Hello, I am Grace Joel, and this is CANVASSITY, where we showcase bodacious young Africans who have taken up the challenge to improve governance in their local spaces. On this episode, we'll be showing you how our delegates have identified key areas in the agenda and also in the AU programs and how it fits into their projects and democracy ultimately. Winifred relates the AU observer missions to the Kenyan election, and Eunice also wants to know the role of the African Union post-Kenyan elections 2017. Fudes has noted that the program has helped to understand better the challenges of Africa and also the roots of Africa generally. Let's see this. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
In the program, I'm really interested about the observer missions. As you all know, we recently had an election in Kenya, and there's been a lot of issues around the observer missions not having proper input in the election. So I'm really interested on that topic.
My project with the CANVASSITY was on SDG 16, Values-Based Justice and Institutions. So under that, I was working on elections, particularly the 2017 elections, and my role was to campaign for peace and just try to get the young people not to be influenced by politicians and maintain peace during the election period, while engaging also the aspirants and all those who are ready to have the most peaceful election of the time. That was achieved, yes. My particular interest while here at the AU is what is the role of the election, to find out the role of the AU in elections, in democracy, and also what efforts they're going to take, like after the post-election.
My background is history, and history talk about the African Union, African development, and all of that. So to me, coming here was a kind of a legendary movement, because I believe that as an African, you should be able, these are roots. The African Union, for you to spread out in the world, you need to master this root. Coming here today was like, it has helped me to understand the challenges, because most of the time, when you're out of the field, you're a better player compared to those who are in the field.
Young Africans promoting democracy in their local spaces.
Welcome back to CANVASSITY, where we enable young Africans to support public service and engage government institutions to deliver an impactful and improved governance, efficiency, and accountability. I'm Ejoho Ovi. But before we continue, the answer to our last episode's question. So we asked you, in what city and country is the headquarters of the African Union located? The answer is Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, the Horn of Africa. Gloria Kembobazi has been talking about how relatable the facilitators were and how the short coffee breaks helped them amidst the intense daily engagement. You cannot tackle the challenges of democracy on an empty stomach. We'll be right back.
It's been a very receptive week. Like, we felt you were receptive to us, to our questions, and also to facilitating this program. The food was good, and then I like that we had ample breaks because it was intense, but those short coffee breaks helped us to keep up. And then also the facilitators were real and relatable.
Young Africans promoting democracy in their local spaces.
It was nice to note the role of fun, rest, and togetherness in their intense learning experience.
Yes, they spent 5 days at the African Union understudying the African Union, and in those moments, it was just one identity, one Africa. Well, that's all we can take on the episode. But while you are working for good governance in your democracy, be sure to give yourself time to rest, take a break, and rejuvenate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at UTV Africa and visit our website at www.youngstarsfoundation.org to get in touch with us.
And of course, we say a very big thank you to our partner, always NED, and to the Office of the African Governance Architecture, Department of Political Affairs of the AU, and also to our teammates, and of course to you for always watching us. Do have a nice time.
Let's go! Let's go! CANVASSITY.